Hey, what's going on, guys? Now, I know what you're thinking. Jose, why haven't you been uploading videos? Well, let me tell you real quick. I got sick with the cold, and all I did was sleep for about 4 days. So I didn't do no editing, no nothing. Okay, but I'm back 100% better. So videos will be coming up more frequently now. So be looking out for that. But anyways, as you can see, we started off with lat pull downs. We started off real light just to get warmed up and work our way up, pyramid style. Um, I think right there you can see my cousin did his moderate weight, which is our second set. Right here, what I'm doing. We just did a good weight that we could feel and control before we get a little bit heavy. But it's just working our way up, guys. You start off like get the blood flowing, get the muscle pump, and just get that feeling in. Get psyched up for the next workout. But here's his heavy set. Believe it's 180. Um, he is a beginner again, guys. Remember that. But for a beginner, 180 is pretty good. He's actually controlling it pretty good. Me, I'm doing 200 pounds. Actually, on this last set, guys, we actually did a drop set, and what that is of course we start off real heavy, and we get as many reps as we can, and then we drop it down to, I'd say, about 50 pounds less than our starting weight, and then we go there until failure, and it's just a crazy, crazy burn. It actually hurts a lot, to be honest, but that's the point of these guys. Drop sets, you start off with the heavy weight, and what that does, it just gets your body used to lifting the heavy weight, but with the heavy weight, you won't get that many reps. So the purpose of going to the lighter weight is just to get those reps in, to get your muscle to grow, but you'll get stronger at the same time with the heavy weight. But next we went to a T-bar row. We started off with a plate, I think, but I didn't show it because it's just a warm up. Always warm up, guys. Even though we did warm up with the lat pull downs, if you're going to a new exercise, just warm up, guys. It's just better to be safe, just to get your body used to the new movement that you're going to be doing. But our first working set was 2 plates. I believe my cousin stayed on 2 plates for all 4 sets. I believe he said he wanted to get just used to lifting the 2 plates, and once he's comfortable with getting those reps in easily, then he'll move up in weight. Me, for I believe my second and third set, I did 3 plates for both sets, and 3 plates for me is actually still pretty easy on these. So for my fourth set, I actually went up to 4 plates, which is also a drop set, by the way. Here you can actually see, I was telling my cousin that the handle was kind of loose, so I told him to be aware of that. But here's me doing my fourth set, 4 plates, which is a drop set. So I start off with 4 plates, then go down to 3, then to 2, just for many reps on each one. But here, I'll let you guys watch this. As you guys saw, those were actually killer for me. The drop set alone is really, really like hard, especially on T-bar rows, because your back just starts getting filled with blood, and it makes it hard for me to breathe. But guys, try it out because that's a really good exercise to build that big back. But anyways, we went next to this row. Not too sure what it's called, but it's on the hammer strength. Now, at my old gym, I didn't have this. I went to 24-hour fitness, and now that I have this at this gym, I wanted to try it out, and I really like it actually because it really hits the lower lat, which a lot of people don't really do. A lot of people tend to do their mid back and upper lats, but no one hits their lower lats. And like I said, I really like this machine because it gets the lower lat just filled with blood and it makes it grow, which this will make your back look big if you have that lower lat, going all the way to your upper traps. It just makes that illusion of a big wide back. Now we started off with the plate for a warm up. I believe we did 4 total sets on this. I'm not sure. I don't think we counted the first set actually. It was just a play, so it was real light, just to warm up our lower lats. Like I said, if you're gonna go to a new exercise, always warm up. But we start off basically with 2 plates as our first working set. Now on these guys, you want to focus on really contracting your lat. Focus on the squeeze. Don't just move the weight. I'm kind of moving the weight right now, but it is light. But I do focus on contracting it, even though it doesn't look like it right now. But we did this for 2 sets of 2 plates, and then for our last set we went up to 3 plates. Guys, if you have this machine, give it a try because it really does hit that lower lat. When I first did it, it kind of actually hurt a lot because my lower lat, I guess, wasn't really being worked. So like I said, people tend to neglect it. But here I am doing 3 plates. These, I do try to focus on the contraction, like I said. It is kind of heavy and it's kind of hard to actually grip on these handles because the handles kind of twist, which is why I'm using the Versa grips. But even with the Versa grips, it was really hard for me to hold the handle and prevent it from slipping out of my hand. But when that stuff happens, you just gotta try your best to focus on the contraction, even if your hand is slipping off the handles. Just do your best, guys. Here's my cousin doing 3 plates. I was actually shocked that he was gonna go to 3 plates because he is a beginner, like I said earlier, and he actually did pretty good form on these. He was able to move the weight. He could have done better on contracting his lats, but I mean, he's trying to get his body used to moving the heavier weight, and then later on he'll focus more on the contraction. But on everything else, he really does have good form. He focuses mostly on all the contraction on everything. That's what he first told me when he first started working out with me. He said he wanted to work on his form, just perfect everything, which he has done. But every now and then he'll move up to heavyweight like me and just try to get his body used to lifting the heavy weight so he doesn't stay, the same, and he progresses and getting his muscles big. But we went to the cable row, and of course we start off light like on all our other exercises. And here you can see my back. You can't even see no muscle because I'm a fat ass. But you will see me transform. I will get lean. But for now I just look a big old blob on here. But as you can see, guys, I'm kind of letting my body pull me forward, and so I can stretch out the lat. And then when I pull back, I keep my back straight just to focus on contracting my back. Here you can see my cousin. He doesn't really move forward, but he's still not swinging back. He's keeping his body still, his back straight, just focusing on contracting his back, which is what you want to do, guys. Do not swing on these. Don't swing back, I should mean. This is his first set, and then I think we did that for a couple of sets, and then we went up to our heavy set, this is my heavy set. I pulled out the Versa grips for these. I like the Versa grips, especially on back day, because it gives me that grip that I need, but it doesn't give me too much grip, I should say. I used to use straps, but straps, guys, if you use straps, they basically do all the work for you when it comes to grip strength. You don't really use your grip when you use straps. So Versa grips, they do slip, so whatever handle or bar you're holding when using these, you gotta grip the bar to prevent it from slipping off. So it does benefit you in working your grip strength, which is why I like them. So if you don't have them, I would say give them a try. They are kind of pricey, but I think they're worth the money. But anyways, guys, that was it for back, and now we're doing biceps. Now, since you do work a little bit of your biceps while you do back, we decided just to do 3 exercises, keep it simple for biceps, not too much. We started off with hammer curls on the rope. Now, I like these because on the rope, guys, it gives you that little bit of resistance and it gives you that better pump, in my opinion. And also, with the rope, I'm able to turn down my wrist and it gives me a better squeeze on my bicep head. So, we did this for 3 sets, and I believe we did a pretty good moderate weight for 2 sets. And then on our last set, we went heavy, about 100 pounds, and then we did a drop set, of course. But these guys, it's a good way to start off the bicep workout. It just gets that blood flowing, and they actually burn a lot, in my opinion. But we moved on to preacher curls after that. On these guys, we did 80 pounds, and then we did a drop set on all 3 sets actually. Now, we did that because, to be honest, we actually just felt like doing it. It felt really good when we did the drop set on the first set, so we decided just to do it for all 3 sets. The pump was amazing because you might not feel a heavy weight like the 80s when you're doing these, but when you go down to 50 pounds and you do that until failure, as soon as you let go of that handle, the pump just fills up your biceps and it's painful. But it's a good pain, guys. It's, it lets you know that your biceps are growing. Now, for our last and final exercise for this routine, we did cable curls on this machine. I don't know what it's called, but guys, this right here, it gives you a crazy pump and it just kills and burns out your biceps, which is what you want to do at the very end. Just burn them out to the point where you can't really lift anything. But guys, if you don't have this in your gym, you can just do single arm one at a time on the regular cables. But for us, we did double hand at the same time until failure. And then once we couldn't do that, we moved on to the single arm right away. And then we did that until failure. And this right here just killed our biceps, and it was just stupid pump at the end of this workout. Now, guys, this is the end of the video. I'm actually in a hurry right now, so this probably wasn't my best commentary. But guys, I'm back. Videos will be coming up more frequently. My throat is full of mucus right now from my cold, but I am 100% better. But if you stayed through this whole video, thanks again, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I hope everyone has a good day. Peace.